Fiona's parents didn't know their daughter had married Shrek and turned into an ogre, but sent the invitation to the royal ball to Shrek's swamp.
Drain unclogger is the only product whose entire purpose is to be purchased then poured directly down the drain.
There is no force so strong, no adhesion so unbreakable, as a wet foot trying to go through dry underwear.
Many college students have a net worth less than the pencil they are holding.
There are people that applied for a job and eventually ended up being promoted to secret CIA torture guy.
Randomly hearing your fave song on the radio is more satisfying than playing it directly from your phone.
No matter how old you get, a cool rock will cause a double take.
You either have a really good stalker or not one at all.
Every room is an escape room if you are very dumb.
Typically, pairs are sold individually.
Flowers in a vase are on life support.
The average person is actually the most advantaged person.
We really take for granted the fact that we don't feel our hair growing.
A dog's ear turning inside out is way more irritating to humans than it is to dogs.
Sadness is only appreciated when it is presented as art.
From a planet of numerous cultures and languages, we always envision an extraterrestrial inhabited planet with a single language and culture.
Some people who worry they might be a bad person are actually bad people.
A stone's throw away in space can be considered to be anywhere in the entire universe.
Many people sleep to escape their nightmare.
Now for a quick break. Stay tuned for more shower thoughts. When we were born, we were the freshest person on the planet for a few milliseconds.
There's a semi-finite list of pains you can only experience once.
Even numbers feel soft and round, and odd numbers feels pointy and sharp.
Pillows don't get the credit they deserve.
Hawaii is technically the Southwest.
There are people who are alone and happy, those who are alone and unhappy, and the rest are in a series of ever-improving or ever-worsening relationships.
Red traffic light intervals seem long until you try to quickly do something during them.
The brain is always on autopilot. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more mind-bending shower thoughts. Goodbye for now. If you liked this podcast, check out our other podcast, Daily Dad Jokes. It'll make you laugh and groan. Just search for Daily Dad Jokes in your podcast app or check the show notes page for links. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.